Hunter Medical Research Institute is powered by your donations, and we are incredibly grateful for this very important source of support to help us to continue on our mission of transforming the health and wellbeing of our communities. What your donations do is unlock our ability to be creative and innovative in bringing our best and expert knowledge and discoveries and putting them into the hands of not only our region here in Hunter, New England, but the rest of the world.
The really key part of the funding provided by the donors is it enables us to get to a level that provides that data that allows us to attract larger scale funding. And that's happened throughout the 25 years of the Institute with a significant multiplier effect. Stroke is no exception to that.
Yeah, when you seed fund, you back an individual and you back an idea. And that's generally what the role of philanthropic research funding is to back the right people. Now, I'm very confident that we've got the right people here at HMRI.
And a lot of the time this philanthropic support allows us to do really exciting discovery projects that aren't necessarily easily funded from the big national funding schemes where everything has to be safe and feasible and secure. And you know, it always amazes me and inspires me when people give part of their wealth to medical research, because it's not necessarily going to benefit them.
The investment from HMRI and the team at the John Hunter has been amazing. You know, their confidence in us is really nice to see. It's really empowering for us as paramedics to sort of lift our game and come to the table as stakeholders.
HMRI is the largest regional medical research institute in all of Australia, and driven by your donations, we have been making a real difference in real time to people's lives since 1998. Our world-leading medical research covers a diverse range of diseases and health issues, from heart disease and stroke to cancers, mental health, diabetes, dementia and rare disorders.
So by being able to help out and develop this new technology, it's just going to save so many lives, and not just the people that are having strokes, but also the families and friends and those victims of stroke.
We need to get on top of this dementia, because this one we're not winning. There are so many more people getting it, and if we don't get donations, we can't keep finding a cure for it.
By doing the trials and finding out what works and doesn't work is extremely beneficial for, we're talking about young parents and things like that have children, you know, to have their parent around for them to grow up and have that support. If people give, then those things can happen. If they don't, then it doesn't happen.
HMRI excels and is built on a foundation of strong partnerships with the University of Newcastle and with the Hunter New England Local Health District, and most importantly, with our local community of around 1 million people in the Hunter New England area, enabling our medical research treatments and interventions to be agile, to tackle the biggest health challenges facing all of Australians, right from the cities to the rural and remote areas of Australia. Here at HMRI, we have researchers and clinicians working across such a diverse range of projects and of health and medical research problems and challenges. And together with our community, we're able to mobilise groups to respond to our community's biggest healthcare challenges as they happen.
The community drives every aspect of what we do here, and that's why we do it, is for tangible outcomes for people. That's at the end of the day why we come into work every day, and we have these problems there and we have questions and we want to find answers for people and be able to give that back to our communities and actually lead to some real benefits.
My big dream is for drug repurposing to be used for all diseases. It's not cancer specific, we can use it for anything. And I'd really like for us as HMRI to be the lead site for Australia to start collaborating in some of the international programs for drug repurposing. We have a very unique setup here. We have the clinicians on site, we have most of the diseases that are being focused on being studied in HMRI, and we have the expertise now to do the drug repurposing at scale. So that's what I would really like to see us do.
Our blue sky vision is to, as much as possible, reduce the incidence of heart disease, optimize management of heart problems, and therefore improve the survival and quality of life of our patients.
I'd like to find another weak point in cancer, something that will turn the table if you want. This is what we need to do with cancer. We need to turn the table. Having incremental progress is important, but the dream will be to turn the table and make cancer a disease of the past.
So thank you for your very generous donations and support, because it means that we are well equipped to deliver on our vision, which is to discover local and cure global.